Some rather unexpected news came out of the Pokemon World Championships this weekend, that being that 2 men were actually arrested for firearms charges at the event, and these were James Austin Stumbo, 27, and Kevin Norton, 18. And according to Boston Police News, the police acted on info that they got from the public, quotes, regarding threats of violence made over social media to attendees of Pokemon World Championships. And Paul Fitzgerald, who is the BPD Bureau of Intelligence and Analysis Commander, said that the pair's actions were a very real threat and they actually prevented a potential tragedy. And for those of you wondering, well, were they caught as they were about to do it? You know, what actually happened? Well, they were arrested as they attempted to enter the event, or rather they were stopped when they tried to enter the event. They then, police that being, searched the pair's vehicle, which they'd driven up from Iowa, and discovered, well, not exactly just a pistol. It was a 112 gauge Remington shotgun, 1 DP-M5 model AR-15 rifle, several hundred rounds of ammunition, and a hunting knife. So they definitely had something rather horrible planned. They were then arrested back at the hotel on charges of unlawful possession of firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition, and other firearms-related charges. Neither of them had a license to carry firearms, and even if they did, why on earth would they bring them to such a public event? And for those of you wondering what the comments actually were, well, there's no screen caps or anything like that, so all of this is kind of alleged comments, but Stumbo apparently wrote, when talking to another tournament player, "My AR-15 says you lose." And according to prosecutors, Norton said that once he learned that he was banned from the group for bullying someone, "Oh, okay, that's fine, I'll just shoot him on Friday, thanks." So, yeah, not exactly a nice sounding man from the sound of things. And of course, the Pokemon International Company, apologies there, the fire alarm went off again. It seems to love going off when I'm recording. Anyway, the Pokemon International Company issued a statement saying that the player community made them aware of the threat and of course passed on the info as soon as possible to staff at the John B. Hines Veterans Memorial Convention Centre, who then naturally contacted the police. And they officially said, quote, "Due to quick action, the potential threat was resolved. The Pokemon Company International takes the safety of our fans seriously and will continue to ensure proper security measures are a priority." And whoever told the people in charge that these comments were being made definitely deserves more than just a pat on the back, because, well, if they hadn't said something, then I could maybe be talking about a very, very different story indeed. And of course, I will update you as soon as any information becomes available on what actually happens to these 2 fellows, what charges they face, and all that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.